Have you ever wondered how a layer just a few micrometers thin protects billions of things from rust, sun, and weather damage? In this video, we'll step inside a huge industrial factory where millions of gallons of paint are produced using incredibly powerful machines and perfect chemical formulas. We'll take a step-by-step look at the entire automated process, from raw materials to final packaging, where there's almost zero room for error. More than 60 million tons of paint are produced worldwide each year, with a market value of more than $200 billion. If this huge amount of paint were spread in a thin layer, it would be enough to cover the entire state of Texas. Skyscrapers, ships, airplanes, and even smartphones, everything is covered in this protective layer. Unbelievably, the history of paint began about 40,000 years ago, when people drew pictures on cave walls with clay and charcoal. Today, that simple pigment has become a huge chemical and mechanical industry. It all starts in the factory's tank farm, where latex resin, solvents, water, and mineral powder are stored in huge steel silos. These raw materials are not manually pumped, but rather through high-pressure pipelines using diaphragm and gear pumps. In a large factory, this pipeline can be more than 30 miles long, but the most important thing here is accuracy. Each chemical is measured using an automated weighing and metering system. Even a 1% error can ruin the entire batch. So the PLC-controlled system ensures that the quality of each batch remains the same. First, the raw materials enter the pre-mixing tank, where a high-speed disperser rotates at 3,000 revolutions per minute, creating a powerful vortex. During this time, intense shear forces break down the pigment particles and disperse them completely in the solvent, forming a mill paste. The mixture then enters a bead mill, where the particles are ground to a size of less than 5 micrometers using zirconia balls. The next step is to add resins, additives, and binders to the letdown tank using slowly rotating blades. Here, UV stabilizers, biocides, and anti-sag ingredients are added, which make the paint long-lasting and durable. At this stage, the paint is still in its white base state. High-concentration pigment concentrate is added through an automated system to create the desired color. A slow-speed mixer in a large letdown tank slowly swirls the entire liquid, evenly distributing the pigment. This process can last for several hours, so that the color is completely uniform. The container is then sealed and placed in a multi-axis gyroscopic shaker. This machine rotates, shakes, and shakes the container to completely mix the paint inside. In a matter of minutes, the white base paint transforms into the specific custom color. Even after production is complete, the paint does not go directly to the market. First, it is tested in the quality control lab. Color accuracy is verified with a spectrophotometer, and density is checked with a viscosity tester. Then it is tested in a scrub test and weather simulation chamber under UV, temperature, and salt environments, which simulate the effects of 10 years of weather. Once all the tests are passed, the paint is filtered and sent to the filling line. The cans are filled in a weight-based system, then sealed, labeled, and palletized before being loaded onto a truck. From raw minerals to perfect chemical formulas, powerful machines and automation, everything is combined to create this thin but incredibly strong protective layer. Paint is not just a color, it is an extraordinary example of human technology, chemistry, and industrial power. Now the question is, in your opinion, which step in this whole process is the most complex and the most important? Tell us in the comments.